the streetway. Look up, you see the clouds. That looks like it has a crack up above. And here now we get to is the rock wall with the house up above. And all the way to a pathway that we took before. We'll head in this way, but first, I'll come into view. You're gonna go down this pathway today and see what's over here. So come follow me. Let's get some of me and let's go. Before we get into there, I found something that's just like right over here that we'll take a look at first before we enter in the pathway heading straight. What is this I see over here? A find. What find is it? It is a chair. What kind of chair? An old, rusted lawn chair. Or, no, it's a tote cart, not a chair. An old, rusted tote cart that just came apart. So that was one thing that I just found just on the way down over here. Okay, let's head down here. Knowing that we just found that right close to where we just walked from about there now to here. We'll head into over here. And we'll check out a little bit of a bridge right there. And a trench right there. And it heads on to down over here. And almost is like a water channelway. And with that, I also see something. It's like a readout right there. What is it exactly? Let's take a closer look up at it. It reads this. We got, it's like a public notice. And it reads there. It talks a little bit, or it reads a little bit, not talks about certain things. Besides, as you can see that there is a map, as you can see right there. So we never saw this before, so I wanted to show you that. That too was right where we kind of like entered in from over there, saw what was over there, saw that right there that I'm putting at, and now we just saw this right there that I'm putting at right there. It's a readout, somewhat of just a notice right there that we just took a look at. Here now we're going to take is a pathway just behind me over here that we'll take heading down. So I'm going to actually flip the lens around so you can take a look just over there. Okay. These are now changing. Interesting looking leaves here. As you can kind of see. This leaf here has like got chewed up by aphids or something. As you can see right there. And you can see a mix again with the greens and the lime greens. and some with the autumn fall look to it there. So you can see more leaves on the ground here, even with these greens too, which looks pretty interesting. Pretty unique too. Okay, we'll head down here. Wow, look at some of these trees. Go through here. What's up over here? Take a look, see what's up here. It's kind of steep over here, but we could go up there and take a look. Let's back up here. You saw this sort of eerie looking mossy like log branch. Well, not branch, log. All the moss right there. Wow, that's a lot of moss upon this tree bark log. And it's having these leaves to kind of like rain above it. We got a mix of different kind of moss growth within the moss right there on this log. As you can see right there. Walk up some more. We don't have much time, but we could do a bit of looking here and see what we can find up here. So it is kind of steep a bit up there, but it's not like as steep. But we'll take it up. We'll see what's up over there. I'm just behind the camera for now. Logs in the area, right there on the right of me here. I got these ones that almost look like bone color there, almost. I'll take this way. See where this path leads to. You can see these leaves here have changed. Still the green trees. I'm in this right here. Wow. Definitely something. Definitely something. I won't go too far up, but I'll just walk them about here. The guy's a nice little rocky area right here. Kind of like coming through the ground. As you can see right there. Which is kind of interesting seeing rocks kind of like that. That's real close. Like that. There. You see some rocks up there. And some right there. It's like it's playing hide and go seek almost, but different. Some are hiding and some are peeking out of different areas. I think kind of make it right there. We'll head on back and we'll connect with the other pathway now. We got is another pathway that we'll take as well too. I just came up here to take a look at what's over here. Besides that, seeing that random find, it's a pretty unique find. I thought it was a lawn chair, but it looked at more closely, and to realize it wasn't that. It was a tote cart, a rusted, coming apart tote cart. This is pretty interesting. Okay, let's head on down to this other pathway. What's this? This leaf is like, it's almost like turning gray and black. It almost looks like a Hallows leaf. As you can see right there, wow, look at that. It's like a Hallows leaf of some kind. It has like black, dark brown, with a little bit of greens onto it. Yeah, it definitely looks pretty Hallows-like. Wow. But that maybe just right there. Okay, let's head on down. Isn't that interesting, seeing like an almost black leaf? So yeah, speaking of that, we're getting close to the Hallows times. Already. And it's already starting to develop in certain spots in the woods and in certain spots as well too. What is this I see? Look up above. It's a different kind of, like, do not know what this is, but it looks pretty interesting. Whatever that is. Let's take a closer look up at it, Sally. Right there. What is this? Some kind of a flower or something that's now dried up. Wow, do you see that? Let the camera come into focus. Wow. Speaking of things in the forest, today I'm going to see on how to get up to the event that's happening in the forest, the haunted forest event. And I saw the pictures, and it looks pretty epic. It has like Halloween stuff. And I'm like, I'm definitely going to see on getting up there. It does cost. It's about like $10, but heck, call first and head out there. That way we can see that too. I'll ask about pics and vid so we can get some cool Hallows footage. Anyways, there's a pathway right there that we'll go down here and take a look. Mine is the siren you hear in the background. Hope you can hear the sirens. Oh my goodness. What's going on there? Who knows? It's a mystery. What's on here? I've never been down this little pathway before. I'm up there, down to here, and down to here. It will take over here. Okay, so we're going to walk down a little bit. Gotta be careful when we walk down here. I'm just gonna grab a hold of this tree here. You kind of see like roots from here, from that tree, kind of peeking outward. Almost looks like 3D roots right there, as I can kind of make out. Then we get this. And you can see we got a hole. start right there under here. I can kind of see the roots a bit. The hole there. So that's where we walked down. And now here we are, just right here. We won't go too far, because we don't have that much time, but at least getting outside, look at a few things. What is this I see? Almost looks like a structure of some kind. Just right over there. Let's go take a peek at what's over here. So I'm going to flip the lens around so I can take a look at this. What is this? What is this I see? I'll move that way so I can easily get by here. It almost does look like a structure of some kind. Right there. Just like a teepee and something other by the formation of this right there. Isn't that interesting? It's right there. Isn't that interesting? It's almost like a teepee and certain other. Just by the looks of it. I like how it's. I think that's natural. I think that's naturally done with that one. So what else we could find? I got a feeling that it's almost our time to geo here. Oh, what's this I see? Well, I said that. It's like a little a trenchway over here a bit. Right there. You can see we got is a board right there that's covering this spot over here. So it's like another water like trenchway from about here hanging down here. As we can make out right here on the hang of my right of me. Just right there. Then we get this. There. Walk up here. Won't go too far. We'll just maybe go right up to there and then we gotta head back. So always be one with nature. The spirit of nature. If you want to see anything looking buck of a tree, look over there. Where this is. Let's go take a good look up at it from over here. So here, look. What is this? A bag. That's right there. Oh. Besides us, that eerie looking thing right there. Yeah, so in about 5 minutes we gotta get going here, so at least we got some very cool things. And here we got is different kind of moss on here. It almost looks like a bubbling over witch cauldron. Yeah, it looks like it to me, like a bubbling over witch cauldron. I'll take a picture of it like this. There, the picture is taken. That way I document it. So yeah, this right there really looks like a witch cauldron bubbling over. as you can make it out, it almost looks like the Poulsen is like rising above and like this, working its way over, as you can see right, just right there on that stump. It really does, including these stumps right there. Like, look, this should be quick, won't be too long. Got a stump there, got a stump there. They almost look like the same as what we've just seen. This is as far as I go. This is as far as I go today. We gotta head back now, so that's about it right there. These almost look like the one, just like that one there. It's like witch cauldron alike, including that one there. Isn't that something? So yeah, again, we got some of the Hallows stuff coming into this one. Anyways, we're gonna head back now, and head on back. And from there, I'm going to try to get myself prepared for our next coming up videos. Thanksgiving. Spectacular tutorials, like I said, and going to is the way I said in the beginning of this part of this video a bit was I'm going to is try and get myself to the haunted house and the haunted forest event. I saw the pictures. It's very, very, very epic. So that's what I'm going to do today when I get back. Okay. So I'm just from the lens. We can see the rest of this stuff. Scenery. As I hit on up there, you can see the roots peering through here. Looks kind of like something of the EerieHallows. EerieHallows woods. Guess we're gonna go. I'll take this loop around here.
We already went up that way.
Yeah. Well, look at these berries. On the way out, we got these eerie, scary looking witch berries. Including it this way here. Just look at it. They do look like witch berries. Right there. We got the good ones up there. Then we got these eerie ones right there. Isn't that something? Kind of witchy-like too. Good for making witch berry potion or a serum. Anyways, let's head out here. Just those. Let's see this. I'll back up so we can get this. It looks very epic. So I'm gonna flip the lens around so you can see this very epic way of heading out now. Okay, look. I do this in a cinematic way. Like this. Oh. Trees. Wow. I'll zoom in. Get him walking. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. What did I just step on? I suppose a grave. Look, there's the hump right there. The mound hump right there. I suppose a grave burial. Just right here. Right there. I'll turn the lens around so you can see it's this supposed grave burial right there. That's what this is. Look behind. Right there. Just look. Big mound. Hump mound. Right there. So a supposed grave burial. Where the leaves are. Isn't that something? That we never seen before. A supposed burial right there. So something was buried up here. Yeah. Kind of got this a little bit kind of scarier a bit. Seeing something like that. And this is just on the head back. Anyways, let's head out of here. So I'm going to flip the lens around so you can see the woods on the way out. Okay, here we go. Marching through the pathway. It's very close to the parking lot. Well, there's supposed parking lot right there. Here we are with 26 minutes and counting in this video. Again, thank you for tuning in, for watching, and thank you so much for giving this one a like. Wow. So I saw that. We saw this. We saw that on the way in. Besides, that's that rock wall. Anyways, I'll see you all soon. Back with some more cool videos and very cool content as well too coming up. We got our Canada ones, kind of off and on a weather, raining off and on. I'll try and hopefully get a chance to get a break and get it done so I can complete this and put it in as on the playlist, which is what I'll be putting it on as well too for all to see. Got one up, so that's 1 out of 5. So we got 4 more to get done. Hopefully we get a break to get that done. That way, once it's done, I'll be making a playlist, like I said, on that. So when it's done, it'll be all in order on a playlist like I've done to the back to school trick vids so far as well too. And since we're heading out, we haven't even seen the view over here. So I'm not going to bring this to a close yet. We're going to do is walk down to get to our car. And then there, we'll bring this video to a close. But wow, quite the view too. Cool scenery. Love the fall look. Isn't that something? Enjoyed the view from over here first. When I walk to where the car is. Where he parked. He dropped me off and then I was out first. Now we're just heading to the car from here. Now let's take a look at the scenery when we do the walk down to the car. That way at least you can see some very cool scenery stretches from just right over here. Got a lovely mountain right there, the trees. Puffy white clouds in the blue sky. So we got still some characteristics of summer, let alone autumn, fall, put together. Here I'm just walking around here. We won't go up there, but you can see that there's a interesting looking place right there. and the leaves, the rock wall, and I'll place up there, as you can kind of see. And these clouds are a little different. Our night was different, but wait, for today we got these clouds that look completely different. It has the same break look and halo effect right out there. Kind of almost reminds me of like a fantasy film of some kind, seeing those clouds like that. Take a look over here. Lovely view from over here. Do not know what that is. Could be something covered underneath that silver tarp. That's a silver tarp. What was that noise? Interesting. Whatever that noise was, here we are. It's the car right there. So I'm going to do is actually bring this to a wrap. I'll see you soon for more cool video content. Got a tire. Let's get a tire. We'll whip around here to get to this. I'll see you soon for more amazing cool video content. But enough of the mountains and the lake and trees. Picture and end.